goes to Chris Muscarello. Baltimore goes to Tom Deach. Red Sox go to Chris Johnson. White Sox go to Tom Deach. Cubs go to Chris Muscarello. There's two big ones right there. Reds go to Noah Hoffman. Indians go to Robbie Hardy. Rockies go to Jeff Galison. Tigers go to Todd Walker. Marlins go to Robbie Hardy. Astros, Royals, Angels go to John McLean, otherwise known as Zach, I believe. Dodgers go to Todd Walker. Brewers go to Noah Hoffman. Twins go to Robbie Hardy. Mets go to Noah Hoffman. Yankees go to Chris Johnson. A's go to Todd Walker. Phillies go to Jeff Galison. Pirates go to Noah Hoffman. Padres go to Robbie Hardy. Giants go to Todd Walker. Mariners, John McLean. Cardinals, Tom Deach. Cardinals, Tom Deach. Rays, Mark Haddix. Rangers, Chris Johnson. Blue Jays, Tom Deach. Nationals, Mark Haddix. Yeah, man, you know, it's cool. I'll let the haters hate anyway. Haters make me famous, bro. If you think I haven't gone through this same kind of thing before, when we first started, most of my stuff promoting was done through Twitter, and I ran into the same kind of adversity with and I'm not talking about anything that's going on in the chat box. In fact, I could care less about the chat box. But we ran into it with a group called another group who went by TCB, and they claimed I copied them. So this is not new, man. Not new. I keep surviving. And you guys keep pulling big hits. Here we go. The jumbos. These things are definitely jumbo. Now, there's a lot of bass in here. All right. So with that said, I'm just moving these to the top. I'm going to fly through it. I'm going to leave the cards right here. Okay? But we're going to try to move through this base quickly. Let's see, we got Matt Harvey, Mets. Alex Gordon, Kansas City. Jared Cozart, Houston. Desmond Jennings, Tampa Bay. Nick Castellanos, Detroit. R.A. Dickey, Toronto. Marcus Simeon, whatever, White Sox. Franklin, Seattle. Yordano Ventura. Rookie card, Kansas City. All rookie cards do go out. If I missed a rookie card in the base, I will go through it all again. Believe it. Kristen Yelich, Miami. Otherwise, on my list is the Florida Marlins. Okay, sorry, it's just an old list. Need to correct that. Travis d'Arnaud is the Mets. Nolan Arenado, Rockies. Matt Davidson, White Sox. Dominic Brown, Philly. There's a question. Chris Muscarello's teams. Chris Muscarello picked the Cubs, or he got the Cubs, and he got the Braves. Eric Johnson, White Sox. Andrelton Simmons, Atlanta. Zach Wheeler, Mets. Yeah, I'm going to pull this thing real quick. Gabriel Yinda for the Mets. That'll go. Santiago Nessie. That'll go. That is Toronto, I believe. Yes. Dodgers, Pat Stover. You know what? I'll name your team. These are kind of like base to me. Dodgers, Todd Walker, Pat Stover. Victor De Leon, Cardinals, Tom Deach. Carlos Contreras, Reds, Noah Hoffman. Sam Maul, Colorado, Jeff Galison. Ty Buttery, Boston, Chris Johnson. Billy McKinney, Oakland, Todd Walker. Billy Butler, Kansas City. Insert, so that'll go. Kansas City goes to John McLean. Brandon Trinquan, auto, Dodgers. Todd Walker, first auto out of the box. There are no numbers on them. So there you go. Nice. I'll put the autos in a separate pile there. Wilmer Becerra, Mets, Noah Hoffman. Steven Ramos, Cardinals, Tom Deach. John Wendell, Cleveland, Robbie Hardy. Hunter Renfroe, decent hit. San Diego, Todd Walker. On the Chromes, Michael Felice, Houston, John McLean. On the Chrome. I like the Chrome. I'm not a huge fan of Bowman. It's just me. But man, they've definitely taken some money. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Kelly's another name I'm not familiar with joining, so welcome to Top Cut for the first time, I believe, unless that could be Kelly G45. I'm not sure who that is. So Kelly, welcome to Top Cut Breaks. Hope you enjoy yourself. I'd like to show you some big things come out here. Here we go. David Wright, base. Mike Leake, Cincy, base. Sonny Gray, Oakland, base. Tony Cingrani, Cincinnati, base. David Freese, Angels, base. Adam Wainwright, Cardinals, base. San Diego Padres, yes you do, Robbie. Sorry about that, buddy. You do have San Diego, and that Renfroe is yours. Yes, that is you. Colorado, Troy Tulowitzki, base. Sorry, man, just read the wrong name. I'm obviously not sorting here. Jason Worth, Washington, base. Yes, you're definitely correct. That is yours. Hunter Dozier, Kansas City, base. Alex Reyes, this is going to St. Louis. St. Louis goes to Tom Deach on the rookie. Devin Travis, Detroit. Todd Walker, rookie. Pierce Johnson, Cubs. Chris Muscarello. Dylan Floro, Tampa Bay. Mark Haddix. Devin Williams, Milwaukee. Milwaukee goes to Noah Hoffman. Gus Schlosser, Atlanta. Chris Muscarello. Yes, you do, sure, sir. Sure, you do have San Diego. Matt McPherson, Arizona. Chris Johnson. Got a little mini here. Rugned Odor. No, that cut out for me. That's weird. Weird. Hold on, my screen cut out here. I wanna. Don't mean to leave you guys hanging. Just my third screen here that I view to watch the chat box cut out on me for a second, and I wanted to make sure I got it fixed. Okay, cool. Texas on the Odor. On the mini refractor, Texas goes to Chris Johnson. Little Puig, cracked ice, looks like, if they would call it cracked ice with Bowman. Nice refractor there. On the Puig Dodgers, Todd Walker. No number on the Puig. There's no number on the Puig. And it's a reprint auto too. It's not an actual auto. Drew Grenier, Oakland, Todd Walker. Michael Rattery, Milwaukee, Noah Hoffman. You still good? Dude, this is garbage. Still good? Everybody there? Miller Diaz, Mets, Noah Hoffman. Chris Kohler, Oakland, Todd Walker. Hunter Dozier, Kansas City, John McLean. We'll go through these again. We got a Derek Holland base, Carlos Gomez base, James Shields, Hideki Kuroda, Matt Latos, Jose Fernandez, Mark Trumbo, Strauss, Jonas, all base. Boring break. So many base, but we pull one of these monsters that I'm predicting, and it turns from boring to extremely fun. Move those from the bottom to the top. Try to keep the hits on the rookies on the bottom there. Let me just there we go. Oh, don't want to do that. Manny Machado base. Onelki Garcia, rookie. Anthony Rendon. Koji Uyehara, however you say his name, Boston. Max Scherzer, Billy Butler, Josh Reddick, Kendrys Morales, Michael Wacha. Random insert. What is a monster? Dustin Pedroia, Jose Ramirez, Cleveland, rookie. Robbie Hardy. Jose Reyes, base. Alan Craig, base. Was a monster? Big hit. Kevin Gausman, base. Matt Kemp, Wade Miley, Jason Kipnis. Levon Washington, which I believe is Cleveland. Yes, rookie. Robbie Hardy. Jordan Parobek, San Diego. Robbie Hardy. Josh Hader, Houston. Hader. John McLean. Austin Wright, Philly. Jeff Galson. Gabriel Rosa, Cincinnati. Noah Hoffman. Miguel Alfredo, Philly. Jeff Galeson. Jason Rogers, Milwaukee. Noah Hoffman. Andrew Thurman, Houston. John McLean. That's all our base. Here's pull Alan Hansen. Bowman Chrome. Black. Pittsburgh. No number on them. Nice looking sharp card. Top 100 right there. That is Pittsburgh Pirates. That is going to Noah Hoffman. Yes, monsters on the bed. I'm still a kid, man. What can I say? Phillies. Jeff Galeson. Austin Wright. Gabriel Rosa. Cincinnati. Noah Hoffman. Miguel Alfredo Gonzalez, Philadelphia. Noah Hoffman. Jason Rogers, Milwaukee. Noah Hoffman. Man, this dude's everywhere. Andrew Thurman, Houston. John McLean. Isaiah Keener Falifa, Texas. Chris Johnson. Well, see, Kelly, what we do is everybody buys a spot. Each spot is worth 2 teams. We then randomize all the names once it's full. With baseball, there's 30 teams, so there's 15 spots. Randomize all the names and attach them to the alphabetical list of the teams. Whatever team you line up next to, you get the cards from that box, from that team. So it's a easy way to collect. So when I say the name of the player and then another name, it's the person whose card it belongs to. Wilmer Flores, base. Chris Archer, base. Taiwan Walker, rookie card. Seattle. John McLean. Joe Mauer, base. Madison Bumgarner, base. Chris Davis. Trevor Bauer. Andrew Kashner. Carlos Ruiz. Don't ask Kelly if she got any money. She got money. Jonathan Lucroy. Carl Crawford. Jared Weaver. Oswaldo Arcia. Salvador Perez, who kills me in fantasy. I've never taken that dude ever again. Brett Lawrie. Aroldis Chapman. Alex Rios. Chris Beck. Tyler Danish. That was the White Sox. This is the White Sox. White Sox are Tom Deach. Orlando Arcia. Milwaukee Brewers. Noah Hoffman. Franklin Barreto. Toronto. Tom Deach. Alexander Guerrera. Dodgers. Todd Walker. Kenny Giles, Philly. Jeff Galeson. Yency Almonte. Angels. John McLean. Logan Vick, Cleveland. Robbie Hardy. Now the rest of this pack. Tyler Naquin with a big spot on it. What is that? That's awful. Look at that right there. It's not a spot. It's like a face. That's weird. I wonder what that is. I'm not seeing that. Indians. Robbie Hardy. Do you see that? There's like a face in it. Maybe it's just a smudge and I've done too many things in my life. Indians. Robbie Hardy. Next here, it looks like a Griffey. Griffey Jr. on the reprint manufactured auto. Now that is Seattle Mariners, because the Seattle Mariners are definitely represented in the card. It's going to Seattle, and it's John McLean. Wow, Kelly. I don't do hockey because I don't know it. Jacob May, but it's interesting to know what does that for you. I'm very excited for you. White Sox, Tom Deach. Trevor Goretzky, Cubs, Chris Muscarello. Nelson Rodriguez, Indians, Robbie Hardy. Kendry Flores, Giants, Todd Walker. Anthony Santander, Indians, Robbie Hardy. Pretty sure that needs to go there. Mix up the base. Could I get a discount if I taught you? Maybe. I just am not a hockey guy. It's hard to do breaks and know what's what if I don't know what I'm pulling. I'm not gonna lie. Iwakawa, Batista, Anibal Sanchez, Hunter Pence, Robbie Cano, Enny Romero, Chris Medlin, Colton Wong, Evan Gaddis, Nova. I just going through the base quick. Adrian Gonzalez, Chris Sale, Asdrubal Cabrera, Andrew Lambo, rookie, Pittsburgh, Noah Hoffman. Giovanni Gallardo, base, Michael Choice, Texas, Chris Johnson. All right, let's go back to putting these down here. Let's move these base cards. There's a purple. Ryan Healy, Oakland, Todd Walker. Ryder Jones, Giants, Todd Walker. Nomar Mazara, Texas, Chris Johnson. Akil Morris, Mets, Noah Hoffman. Man, there's like some kinky talk going on in the chat now. Tyler Marlette, Seattle, John McLean. Corey over here hollering. This is hilarious. Ryan Eads, Minnesota, Robbie Hardy. Edwin Diaz, Mariners, John McLean. As I toss it. Sorry, John. Sorry, Zach. Christian Binford, Royals, John McLean. Look at that thing. Max Scherzer on the purple refractor. There is a number on that. How about a 9 of 10 on the Scherzer? Detroit, Todd Walker. Craigslist.com in the house. Max Scherzer on the 9 of 10, Detroit. There you go, Todd. That's decent. Scherzer's Cy Young winner. Very nice. Brian Goodwin on the chrome refractor, Washington, Mark Haddix. I don't know. Nice message, George. George, if I knew how, I would have already. Ryan Eads, Minnesota, Robbie Hardy. Edwin Diaz, Seattle. John McLean. Binford, Royals. John McLean. Levon Washington, Cleveland. Robbie Hardy. Jordan Parlbeck, San Diego. Robbie Hardy. Wow. Josh Hader, Houston. John McLean. That was awesome. That's awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's getting crazy in here. It's getting hilarious. It is definitely hilarious. Hilarious. True that. I believe that too. Austin Jackson, base. Jonathan Shoup, base. Carlos Santana, base. Jake, you know what? Jake Marisnick, rookie. Marlins. Robbie Hardy. Alex Cobb, base. David Holmberg, base. Gene Segura, base. Pinto, base. eBay 101 on the perp. Patrick Corbin, base. Whoops. Robert Gelman, Mets. Noah Hoffman. Ryan Stanek, Rays. Mark Haddix. Chris Bostick, Texas. Chris Johnson. Sean Plefner, Washington. Mark Haddix. Dwayne Underwood, Cubs. Chris Muscarello. Jason Hirsch, Atlanta, base. I'm sorry, rookie. Atlanta is Chris Muscarello. Yep. Leonardo Molina, Yankees. Chris Johnson. Brandon Trinquan, Dodgers. Todd Walker. Goodness gracious. Tonight's been weird. Felix Hernandez, base. Mark Napoli, base. Starlin Castro, base. Torrey Hunter, base. Bryce Harper, base. J.R. Murphy, base. Ethier, base. Here's a Marte Blue. Numbered 62 of 500. Going to Pittsburgh. Noah Hoffman. Starling Marte. I like Starling Marte. Here's a nice one. Billy Hamilton. Cincy. Noah Hoffman. Take care of that. I think I fixed it. Billy Hamilton right there on the Reds. Nice. Billy's a stud. Noah Hoffman. Chase Anderson, Arizona. Chris Johnson. I think I put a pause to that. Yendi Almonte, Angels. John McLean. Zach. Logan Vick, Cleveland. Robbie Hardy. Cesar Puello, Mets, Noah Hoffman. Micah Johnson, White Sox, Tom Deach. Zach Bornstein, Angels, John McLean. Man, I gotta sort all this shit. Yikes. Yikes. Still got at least 3 more autos in the box. Let's get them out. He said, Manti, is that you? Shelby Miller, base. Pedro Alvarez, base. Kevin Pillar, Toronto. Tom Deach, rookie. Cueto, base. Hamilton, Billy, Reds. Noah Hoffman. Aaron Hill, base. Chris Owings, Arizona. Chris Johnson. Yeah, you like that, Robbie? Tyler Skaggs, base. Bogarts, Boston. Chris Johnson. Freddie Freeman, base. James Payton, Seattle. John McLean. Julio Teheran, base. Tanaka, nice. Yankees, Chris Johnson. Carlos Gonzalez, base. Longoria, base. Brandon Moss, base. Daniel Robertson, Oakland. Todd Walker. Tim Cooney, Cardinals. Tom Deach. I know, it's a boring box. Kosuke Keitan, Yankees. Chris Johnson. Yimi Garcia, Dodgers. Todd Walker. Grenier, Oakland. Todd Walker. Michael Rattery, Milwaukee. Noah Hoffman. Miller Diaz, Mets, to Noah Hoffman. Chris Kohler, Oakland. Todd Walker. Only reason I'm breaking this, man, is because I haven't held a Bryant yet. Tucker Newhouse, Milwaukee. Noah Hoffman. And I think I'm going to pull one. Upton on the blue. Oh, that's nice. The blue is 326 of 500. Justin Upton. Atlanta. Chris Muscarello. Geritol. Barbacil. Oh, look at that. I did pull one. Nick Sufo. On card auto. 172 of 235. Who can tell me where Nick Sufo was drafted from? Shufo. We're going to have to find out. Shufo. Get my Google. You guys know I'm not the big prospector guy. Nick Ciuffo. Wikipedia. Corey went and really checked her out. That's hilarious. 172 of 235 on the Shufo. Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay, that's going to Mark Haddix. 172 of 235. There you go, Mark. Nah, that says Tampa Bay. You said Marlins, I say Tampa Bay. For sake of time, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. Say I'll look it up again once I... I'll look it up again right now. Yeah, it's Tampa Bay, bro. I got it. Hey, not an auto, but there is a Chris Bryant Chrome. Not bad. A couple bucks. Chris Muscarello. Here you go, Chris. There's the first Chris Bryant I've held in my hands. Kind of stoked about that. On the Chrome rookie. Nice. Daniel Robertson, Oakland. Todd Walker. Tim Cooney, St. Louis. Tom Deach. Gasuke Kato, Yankees. Chris Johnson. Yimi Garcia, Dodgers. Todd Walker. And of course, that doesn't count as my call. I called an auto. We're going to hit an auto. But it is cool to pull a Chris Bryant. Dude's like the biggest name you hear about in prospects. The dude, I guess, just hits everything out of the park, apparently, because everything I hear about him is just yard work. Jason Grilli, base. Miguel Cabrera, base. Jared Parker, base. Chris Johnson, base. Beltre, base. Jose Iglesias, base. David Price, base. Marte, base. There's a gold in here. Watch me pull a gold, Abreu. And everybody be like, oh, snap. Gio Gonzalez, Washington. Zach Greinke, base. Oh, dude, I'm not looking for more. Trevor Rosenthal, base. Goldschmidt, base. Gallardo, base. Rosario, base. Sandoval, base. Profar, base. What's this? All right. Michael Felice, Houston. John McLean. Lewis Thorpe, Minnesota. No, that ain't it. Minnesota. Robbie Hardy. That don't count. That don't count. I said an auto, man. I'm a man of my word. Tapia, Rockies. Jeff Galeson. Luke Jackson, Texas. Chris Johnson. Gigello, Yankees. Chris Johnson. Rosel Herrera, Colorado. Jeff Galeson. I'm sure I'm pronouncing all these names wrong too. Tucker Newhouse, Milwaukee. Noah Hoffman. Melvin Mercedes, Detroit. Todd Walker. Billy McKinney, Oakland on the blue. Todd Walker, numbered 389 of 500. Chris Bryant on the mini chrome. Cubs again. Chris Muscarello. Nice. Kind of like the mini. Santiago Nessie on the gold. Toronto. Tom Deach. 25 of 50. Nice, Tom. Matt McPherson, Arizona. Chris Johnson. Ben Lively, Cincinnati. Noah Hoffman. Matthew Bowman, Mets. Noah Hoffman. Brandon Crumpton, Pittsburgh. Noah Hoffman. Manuel Margot, Boston, Chris Johnson. I'm gonna move these, dude. Take these to the table. Just the hits that I've already gone through, that we've already seen, the rookies, etc. I'm gonna put them over here with my. Let's make some room. I'll leave the autos and stuff there, and the short prints. Oh. Whoops. Whoops. I start hammering this box out, dude. Here we go. Brad Ziegler, base. Garrett Cole, Bartolo Colon, Chase Utley, Shane Victorino, Matt Holliday, Josh Hamilton, CJ Wilson. We're going to hammer this out. I ain't got time for this crap. Edwin Encarnacion, Hanley Ramirez, Tim Hudson, Michael Kadire, Justin Verlander, Trout, base. Kershaw, Puig, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, Texas, Chris Johnson, Jamie Westbrook, Arizona, Chris Johnson, Franco, Phillies, Jeff Galeson, Kyle Parker, Colorado, Jeff Galeson, Wendell Rio, Boston, Chris Johnson, Trey Ball, I believe that's also Boston. Yep. Trey Ball is Chris Johnson. Billy Burns, Oakland, Todd Walker, Chris Bryant again, Cubs, Chris Muscarello. On the base rookie, the first chrome. So we've got the chrome, we've got the base rookie. Now let's pull the auto. Micah Johnson, White Sox. Tom Deach on the chrome mini. Aaron Hill, Arizona, Chris Johnson. No number on this refractor here, but nice. I like refractors, they're cool. Who doesn't, right? Cool statement, Brad. Jamie Westbrook, Arizona, Chris Johnson. Move those up there so you can see them. Mikhail Franco, Philly, Jeff Galeson. Kyle Parker, Colorado, Jeff Galeson. Wendell Rio, Boston, Chris Johnson. Trey Ball, Boston, Chris Johnson. Billy Burns, Oakland, Todd Walker. All the base. Okay, let's pull some autos. We got 3 packs left. We're due. Like 2 more autos at least. Maybe 3. I believe it's supposed to be 4 per box. That's how it comes in on the box anyway. All right, let's see. Andre Renzo, White Sox, Tom Deach. Martin Prado, base. Abraham Almonte for Seattle. John McLean. Ian Desmond, base. Carlos Beltran. Marco Scutaro. Hyun Jin Ryu, Dodgers. Todd Walker. Chase Headley, San Diego, base. Pujols, base. Nava, base. McCann, base. Minor, base. Will Myers, base. Garcia, base. McCutcheon, base. Armando Rivero, Cubs. Chris Muscarello. Mark Appel, Houston. John McLean. Dylan Overton, Oakland. Todd Walker. Jacob deGrom, Mets, Noah Hoffman. Anthony Aliotti, Oakland, Todd Walker. Bobby Coyle, Dodgers, Todd Walker. Brian Regira, Giants, San Fran, Todd Walker. Little Mookie Betts, Boston, Chris Johnson. Hack Julie, sounds like an ugly chick. Oh, Hack Julie, Tampa Bay. Mark Haddix. Chris Owings. That is Arizona. No number again on the refractor. Chris Johnson. At least it's a refractor rookie. Lewis Thorpe. I believe it's Boston. No, it's Twins. I'm sorry. Minnesota is Robbie Hardy. Tapia, Rockies. Jeff Gilson. Luke Jackson, Texas. Chris Johnson. Jay Jello, Yankees. Chris Johnson, right? Yes. Rosell Herrera, Colorado. Jeff Gilson. Tucker Newhouse, Milwaukee. Noah Hoffman. And then we got the Jordan Zimmerman base. Man, dude, I'm falling asleep during this break. Too many packs, too many cards. All right, let's go, Bowman. Don't make me a winner here. I think it will. I still think it will. Tim Beckham, Rays base, Hardy base, Donaldson base, Zimmerman base, Ortiz base, Posey base, Upton base, Beachy base, Lackey base, the man, Jeter, Hamels, Fielder, Zanino, Kinsler, Phillips, Nathan, Darvish, Ben Lively, Cincinnati, Noah Hoffman. Matthew Bowman, Mets, Noah Hoffman. Brandon Compton, Pittsburgh, Noah Hoffman. Manuel Margot, Boston, Chris Johnson. Wilmer Becerra, Mets, Noah Hoffman. Steven Ramos, St. Louis, Tom Deach. Joe Wendell, Cleveland, Robbie Hardy. Hunter Renfroe, San Diego, Robbie Hardy. Austin Meadows in the black, Pittsburgh, no number. Pitt, Noah Hoffman. Alex Reyes for, I believe, the Cardinals. Yep. Tom Deach. Devin Travis, Detroit. Todd Walker. Pierce Johnson, Cubs. Chris Muscarello. Dylan Floro, Tampa. Mark Haddix. Devin Williams, Milwaukee. Noah Hoffman. Gus Schlosser, Atlanta. Chris Muscarello. Down to our last pack. What does this say? 3 Bowman Chrome autographs in every box. I've only gotten 2. One's the on-card short printed. Where's our Chrome auto? You're going to load me with 2 in this pack? Let's see. It's been done. Definitely been done. Definitely pulled 2 redemptions in 5-star the other night, which I was apparently being told that it can't be done. Jay Bruce, base. Kimbrell, base. Samardzija, base. Kelly, base. Jones, base. Rodney, base. Hosmer, base. Ellsbury, base. Wen Yun Chin, base. Lester, base. Soriano, base. Stanton, base. Jimmy Nelson, Milwaukee. Noah Hoffman. Baldo Jimenez, base. Christian Betancourt, Atlanta. Chris Muscarello. Granderson, base. Moore, base. Cesar Puello, Mets. Noah Hoffman. Micah Johnson, White Sox. Tom Deach. Zach Borenstein, Angels. John McLean. Jacob May, White Sox. Tom Deach. Trevor Gretzky, Cubs. Chris Muscarello. Nelson Rodriguez, Indians. Robbie Hardy. Kendry Flores, San Fran. Todd Walker. Anthony Santander, Cleveland. Robbie Hardy. Max Scherzer, Detroit. Here's a decent one, I know that. Javier Betancourt, Detroit. Detroit goes to Todd Walker. Cool auto, too. Good auto. I believe Betancourt's good. Nice. Ryan Healy, Oakland. Todd Walker. Ryder Jones, San Francisco. Todd Walker. Nomar Mazara, Texas. Chris Johnson. Akil Morris, Mets. Noah Hoffman. Tyler Marlette, Seattle. John McLean. Did not fulfill my called shot, so everyone on this list will receive a 10% off credit from Top Cut Breaks towards your next total purchase. Kind of disappointing. That's why I don't break Bowman crap or stuff. Not a big fan of it, but there are some potentially huge hits in there. But since we did not hit it, I will definitely 100% honor that. I think all of you know that. And we'll make that official. I'll get them out to you. I will try to get them out to you by tomorrow morning, if that's cool. We don't break again until Friday, so can use them. They will not expire. They'll be good for one-time use, and we will get those out. Huh, no kidding, Tom. I agree, man. Long box. That is the reason why I usually only break high-end stuff. Yes, less cards, but better cards, better hits, less base, less junk. But I had to try it once. I've been so hot with some of the stuff we've been pulling, man. I would never forgive myself if I left one of those on the table. Well, with that said, do we want to do anything else to redeem ourselves from that box? Or end it on that note? You tell me. No, we definitely can't get that hour back. That was a long one. A painful one at that. Hey, Yankees beat the Rangers 2-1. Chase Headley comes through in the clutch.